sees a sunset or sunrise every 90 minutes, so they want to be in a cycle of good lighting conditions and have planned accordingly. Closing in now for capture. Robotics officers reporting that the operation is going nominally. The robotic arm is going through the procedures to grab a hold of the Cygnus cargo spacecraft. We're in a brief but expected handover period as the robotic arm of the space station closes on the Cygnus cargo spacecraft. Laurel O'Hara is at the controls in the space station's cupola, doing a capture of the Cygnus cargo spacecraft today, and we hope to get our live views back of that operation shortly. This is a brief but expected handover. Meanwhile, here in Mission Control, robotics officers are monitoring the behavior of the robotic arm. Laurel O'Hara is at the controls, but they can see data from the robotic arm. We're still waiting for the latches to close, but everything is performing nominally. And the latches are in motion.
Station onto Cygnus capture complete. Go for Cygnus post-capture reconfiguration.
Congratulations, capturing NG-20, 3,726 kilograms of cargo, including numerous crew provisions and research like 3D printing, semiconductor manufacturing, and remote robotic surgery demonstration. Welcome to ISS, Cygnus.
Thanks, Alex. And on behalf of the Expedition 70 crew, we'd like to congratulate the Northrop Grumman and NASA team on a successful launch and capture. We know it takes a huge amount of dedication and effort to make these missions possible, and we appreciate all that you do to ensure success. We're excited to welcome the Cygnus SS Patty Robertson to the International Space Station. Jaws and I did not get to know Patty personally, but we've heard so much about her, and we know we would have loved to have her as a crewmate on Space Station. It's an honor for all of us to play a part in carrying her legacy forward. So again, congratulations, and thank you all for your support.
Those are great words. We appreciate them.
And there you have it. We have confirmed capture of Northrop Grumman's 20th commercial resupply mission at 3:59 a.m. Central Time, 4:59 a.m. Eastern. At the time of capture, the SS Patty Hilliard Robertson, Cygnus, and the International Space Station were flying over southern Russia. So to recap the events, Cygnus lifted off atop a Falcon 9 rocket on Tuesday, January 30th. It successfully performed a number of burns to get the spacecraft to all of its checkout markers. First, the 250-meter hold. Here, teams noticed an issue with one of its backup communication systems, and the issue was resolved. It went on to the 30-meter hold, and finally into a position for NASA astronaut Laurel O'Hara to robotically capture the spacecraft at 3:59 a.m. Central Time, 4:59 a.m. Eastern, as the station was flying over southern Russia. The spacecraft contains more than 8,200 pounds of scientific experiments, crew supplies, spacewalking equipment, and other cargo. This concludes our coverage of rendezvous and capture of the SS Patty Hilliard Robertson Cygnus cargo spacecraft, but we'll be back on the air at 5:30 a.m. Central Time or 6:30 a.m. Eastern. When we come back, flight controllers here in Mission Control will be working to install Cygnus to the Earth-facing port on the station's Unity module. This is Mission Control Houston. We'll see you then.